Good morning. Good morning. How are we all this morning? Morning, everybody. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. Hello, Facebookers. How are we doing? Hi, Karen. Good morning, Wendy. Thank you. How are you doing? Hi, Caroline. How are you? Morning, Mariska. How are you? Good morning, Paula. How are we doing? What's the weather like where you are? It's a bit breezy in Doncaster this morning. I'm not going to lie. I've just put my heating on because it's freezing in the house. I thought, I'm not putting it on this morning. It's not cold enough. I got up and started moving about and I was like, yes, it's cold enough. It's going on. Only a couple of degrees, just raising the temperature a little bit. I don't like it too warm when I'm working. But oh my goodness, it's a nippy one. Morning, Sarah. How are we doing? Thank you very much. I do appreciate your likes and shares. The green looks lovely. I'm liking khaki, but I do like khaki every year. It's just a really easy colour to wear for most people. This is the Nicole. So I thought I'd re-show the Nicole because I think it's got pushed down Coda Breezy. Oh no, it's same here, Sarah. Always look fabulous. Thank you, Mandy. I try my best. I have to get up super early to look half decent on camera by 10 o'clock. Off to the hospital, hubby's still in 28 days now. Oh, Mariska. Any light at the end of the tunnel, darling? Any do you know when he might be released and sent home? I feel like you always recuperate better at home in your own bed. What's that? Put my back out. Putting your socks on, Julie. I know though, it's so easy. I absolutely annihilated myself in the gym yesterday afternoon and my back is aching today. Well, not just my back, my shoulders, my arms, my back, my legs. I did one of those workouts where I can't sit on the toilet without going, oh. Felt good at the time, not so good today, let me tell you. Not so good today. I think I overdid it. But yes, I've done that before. It is so easy when you've got a dodgy back to put it out, isn't it? I've literally stepped out of the, oh God. Sorry, girls. Suspected spam phone call, as always. I swear to God they know when I go live. I do apologise. Yeah, sometimes I step out the shower and it goes. It's as easy as that. It's a nightmare. And when it goes, there's not a lot you can do about it. You just have to rest, don't you? Which is really frustrating. Thought it was coming home today, but it was bad last night. Oh, no. Bless you. Just got to take every day as it comes, I suppose, haven't you, in that situation? And he's in the right place. If he's took a turn for the worse, at least they can monitor and look after him in hospital. And I mean, if you brought him home too early, you'd probably just be on tenterhooks, watching him every 2 minutes and phoning the hospital if he don't seem right. So I suppose they know best, don't they? And they'll send him home when they feel like he is 100% ready to go home. Sending you a lot of love. So, the outfit this morning, I have got the Misha polo neck. This is the gorgeous sparkly polo neck. Feel like that every day and I don't go to the gym. Honestly, I overdid it. I'm worse on my own than what I am with Lee. And Lee does do a grueling workout, but he knows how far to push it. Whereas I just think, another rep, another rep, another rep. And yesterday, I even went back to the same machine twice. And I am feeling leg day yesterday. And I'm trying to grow my bum. Trying to get that perky apple bum that everybody wants. So the machine to do that, I was like kicking the hell out of my backside and I'm feeling it today. It's everything hurts, but I've put a little bit too much pressure on my back at the same time, I think. Overdid it. Stupid. And I do know better, but I was a bit silly yesterday and paying for it today. So the sparkle polo neck is the Misha. This one is exactly the same as the penny, but it's got that gorgeous like lurex thread through it, so it gives that lovely shimmery effect to it. It's not too in your face, but it's there. So if you don't want this in a sparkle, unfortunately we don't have khaki in the penny, but we do have a new khaki one coming soon actually with little buttons on it. That's really nice. Misha in khaki in chocolate. I'm waiting for my, have you ordered, Wendy? I think they came back in stock, didn't they, the other day? So, but I think the red wine sold out again. So that's unavailable still, but which is this one. I've got the red wine. I managed to, oh no, it's downstairs. I thought it was on my rail. It's not. I managed to bag myself a red wine though, because they're like rocking horse poop. As soon as they come in, the red wine, they go out again. And if you did manage to bag the red wine, we do have this gorgeous dress in the red wine. So as I've layered up today in the khaki, you could do it with the red. So my mum's just sent me a text. Sorry, girls. Sorry. So you could do exactly the same look. I've got the green on in the biker jacket, the Michelle. You could do the red. Let me just pop it over. So the same as I've dressed it, if you're not quite sure how to style it. Excellent. I'm gutted the Misha didn't fit me. Ah, too big, too small, not quite sure what size bracket you're in. But keep your eyes peeled because there's new like winter stock coming in all the time now. So if it was too small, I don't think we'll do any smaller than this. But if it was too, sorry, if it was too big, I don't think we're doing any smaller. But if it was too small, then I'm sure, well, I'm 99.9% certain Lisa was trying to get this made as identical as possible in a larger size. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Hopefully, if it didn't fit into your size bracket, we'll get something that will, or something very similar. So this is the red in this dress that I've got on, with the red in the Michelle biker jacket if you've managed to purchase this, or if you want to purchase it, I think it's still available online. It's the Michelle biker jacket. These are £45, I think they are. I've got the green on. I know it looks very dark, but it is like a really dark bottle green with the khaki in the Nicole dress and the khaki in the Misha. We did do a red wine in the Misha if you've managed to pick it up, or mulberry. So you could do the mulberry, too small, Sally, as I'm welded. Right, okay, so hopefully Lisa's managed to find a supplier. She was looking, I know full well she was looking. She's managed to find a supplier that will make us this in bigger sizing, because I know some ladies were wanting this and didn't fit into this size bracket. So I think Lisa is on the hunt, if she's not found one already, for a supplier that will make it for us larger. So same look as what I've got on. The Nicole dress, these are just a crazy, and I had to double look. $16.99 these dresses, $16.99. So they are a lightweight, like a lovely floaty lightweight. They are, hopefully you can see there, let me just try and drop that down a little bit so you can see. They are a good length, these. They've got like a little split on the side. I've just popped my neutral kitten heel boot on. You could do a long boot in this as well, and you could pop it on in a different colourway if you don't like the khaki. We also do the Misha in blue, and we've got it in like a chocolatey colour, so you could put your own style on it and put your own colourway together. I've just kind of given you a little bit of fashion inspiration on this gorgeous, really inexpensive dress this morning. $16.99 on the Nicole. So that's the navy, and then we've got the black in this one, so a black polo neck underneath that with the black biker jacket would look amazing, and then that gorgeous tan as well. Cold air trying to rain. It keeps going really dark here as well, Mandy. It's like, it's weird today. It's very dark today. You know them days where it doesn't truly get light? That's what it's like today. So I understand what you're saying, and it looks like it keeps trying to rain here as well. And my glasses, girls, are even green. They're the most beautiful, like a dark lime. These are gorgeous, so these will be coming soon. This is the design that the first design I picked that I absolutely love, and this comes in, I think we've got dark blue that looks black, we've got the green and the amber colour that I tried on yesterday on camera, and I'm loving these glasses. So these will be launching very, very soon. We're going to start launching them on a Friday, and then you've got all weekend to purchase, and then we'll put an order in on a Monday. We think that's the best way to do it. I'm not online much at the moment as I'm staying with my mum, as my dad is away and she can't be alone. Bless you, Janine. Good morning, darling. Hope you're okay. And that's absolutely fine. I had wondered where you were the other day, actually, because you do normally pop up. So we've got the navy, which would look really nice again with red wine if you want to do red wine, or you could do the navy in the Misha sparkle polo neck. So I've turned a really lightweight floaty dress into an autumn winter look just by adding a polo neck. So we've got a couple of different colours. Oh God. Sorry, girls. I do apologise. Spam again. Do you know what? I never, ever, ever, ever get phone calls unless it's my husband, and he knows not to ring me between 10 and 11 and 1 and 2 because he knows I'm doing my lives and stuff. Spam phone calls are absolutely, I must block 20 a day. But why do they always wait until I go on my live at 10 o'clock? Ugh! Anyway, I shall block both those numbers. 2 spam phone calls while I've been on live. It's so annoying. So I'll block them phone calls when I get off. So they're the colours, plus the green that I'm wearing. This dress is called the Nicole. And there's the red as well that I've just shown. And it's an unbelievable $16.99. You can't even get a takeaway meal for $16.99 these days. So I think it's brilliant. I'll take my jacket off in a second, but I just wanted to show you the full ensemble. So I'm 5'5" and a size 16, and this hits me well below the knee. So it's a really good length. I have gone tightless today and just put my kitten heel boots on. But you can put some tights on with this if you want to, do a longer boot if you want to. You could even add like a nice little trendy trainer if you'd rather wear a trainer with this look. The biker jacket comes in lots of different colours. As you know, the Michelle is this year's favourite. We've sold hundreds of these jackets. This is the dark green. And then I have got the Misha polo neck on underneath. So the way to layer up a relatively lightweight dress for me, oh God, Tina, they're driving me mad. I don't know where they've got my number from. I must have filled in my details somewhere online. And what they do is they get you to fill in your details for something, and then they sell your phone number to all these spam, like, dodgy call centres, and they just bombard you with, I've been getting loads for like, oh, you've had an accident and do you want to make a claim? And I'm like, take my number off your system right now because I did not accept this. And then they just put phone down on you and they carry on ringing you. What are the side splits like on the dress? They are there, look, hopefully you can see. There you go. It's like a t-shirt bottom, so it's got like a scoop to the bottom. It's a really good length on me, this though, and the splits don't come too high at all. So there you go. It's like a, and it's slightly, I think, high-low, barely, but maybe just a tiny bit there. Look, can you see the bottom bit? That is the difference in the back to the front. So it does drop down slightly lower at the back, and the splits aren't. Spam calls are rife at the minute. I've been getting them for weeks, Cheryl, honestly, and it's really starting to annoy me. But what do you do about it? There's nothing you can do. I must have blocked over 100 in the last couple of weeks. I've got loads, block number. Yeah, well, mine says suspected spam. If you've got an iPhone, it actually does let you know that it's a spam caller. It says suspected spam, so I never answer them. Every now and again, they ring off a mobile number, and obviously the phone doesn't detect that it's spam, and I answer it, and it's the same old rubbish every time. So I scream at them down the phone and say, take my number off your system. I do not accept spam calls, cold calls, whatever. Take my number off your system. And without even saying another word, they just put the phone down on you. But they don't block. They don't take your number off the system, clearly, because I keep getting them. It's frustrating. So that's the length at the front there. Hopefully you can just see that. Swipe your comments if you need to see. And then it drops down a little bit longer at the back. I'm 5'5" and I do have a kitten heel on at the moment. It's called a Nicole. It's called the Nicole, Kathleen. It's $16.99. Getting loads of spam calls from Indeed. I get text messages as well from them, Tracy, saying that I've applied for a job. No, I haven't. Or your CV's online. No, it isn't. So I don't know. Most of the ones I get are recorded messages, so I can't even. Oh, mine aren't. I'm actually speaking to people. But I've had a couple of messages, my Samsung tells me. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? At least you don't answer it. But sometimes it doesn't with my iPhone, and I do answer it. And then they start rambling really quickly before you've got a chance to get a word in. And when they stop for a breath, I go, listen, I'm not interested. I didn't give anybody my number. I don't know where you've got my number from, but take it off your system. Ugh. So yes, the Nicole is the dress. It is $16.99. It's a lovely, this is the kind of dress you can wear through the summer and you can wear through the winter, because these prints are kind of bang in the middle of the road. They are autumnal and fit into your autumn wardrobe, but they're also, it's like a really lovely neutral colour. The khaki, the tan, the red, the black. the navy. The red looks gorgeous if you've just joined with red in the biker jacket. It's like a really neutral pattern, so it's like a nice oversized, looks like an oversized lily actually. It's gorgeous. And then the biker jacket, so the red with the red wine boot, and we've got some red wine kit nail boots coming in. I cannot wait to see them. So that would be a proper look. So you could have the red wine. I'm sure Lisa's ordered a red wine. It goes up to a 26, this one. Sorry, 24, 16, 24. It's got bounce in it. So look, it's not a rigid material, but it's not a stretchy, like a t-shirty type material. It is more of a cottony material, but it does have a little bit of movement. You've got that lovely little dart there at the front that gives you that pleat down the front. You've got the little turn back collar. You've got the turn back on the sleeve there. So this one will see you right through all the seasons. So in the winter you can layer it up. You could even wear this over a pair of khaki leggings if you wanted to, or a pair of skinny jeans if you wanted to, or your PU leggings if you wanted to, or a pair of woolly tights like I've just gone tightless to show you today, and my kit nail boots, and it's lovely. Put the watching from the gym. Bless you, Elizabeth. Biker jacket over the top this morning. You could do your tailor trench over the top of this as well, a denim jacket over this one, a blazer, whatever you want. I would have put my khaki Shelley on, but then I remembered I don't have a khaki Shelley. It's probably khaki and navy are the two colours that I don't have in the Shelley blazer, and I kick myself for not keeping them because there's so many things in the autumn that you could wear them with. But I sent them back to the warehouse. I think my khaki one I actually needed to send back for an order, and the navy I thought, you know what, I won't wear navy because I don't wear a lot of blue, but navy goes with khaki beautifully. So if you've got the Shelley blazer in either of those colours and you want in this colourway, that would go as well. Oh, thank you, Angela, much appreciated, darling. So yeah, that's the way I've styled up the very, very ridiculously inexpensive Nicole this morning. Now we've had the Nicole in quite a while, and it's just sat on the website, and I scroll through sometimes and I'm like, you know what, this is fabulous. Why have we still got this in stock? And because it's a lighter weight, I thought maybe ladies now will be put off purchasing because it's autumn. But honestly, I am so lovely and warm in this, and that's without a pair of tights or a pair of leggings. I've put the polo neck underneath it, so it's given me the long sleeve. I love how it looks with just the pop of the turtleneck through the top, and then the sleeve gives the extra length where these are short sleeved. But then, girls, coming out the other side of winter, because you can wear this all winter, coming out the other side, take the polo neck off, and you can start to wear it through spring, right through summer, and again around for $16.99. Why have you not got this sat in your wardrobe? Because it honestly is the most neutral print in the most neutral colorways that can be worn autumn, winter, spring, summer, and it's $16.99. So that is the gorgeous Nicole. So I've styled it up with the Misha, I popped over the top the Michelle, but you can style it up however you want. This is just to give you a little bit of fashion inspo as how I would style it, but you can do whatever you want. You could put just a nice t-shirt underneath in khaki, or you've even got like the dark chocolate brown, so you could do khaki and chocolate brown look amazing together. So I've kind of stuck to the khaki colours this morning, but you could put the chocolate brown and really make that green pop with the brown at the back. So all of them are lovely, and they've all got them neutral tones to the back of them as well, look. So like kind of circled, this one's kind of circled in like a mocha, this one's circled in like outlined in chocolate. The navy blue would look gorgeous, so you could put the mocha on, but you could also do the navy blue in the Misha because we've got a gorgeous like midnight blue sparkle in that polo neck. Plain polo neck, whatever you want, girls. I was just here to give you a little bit of fashion inspo this morning. So it was mainly to show off this fabulous dress because I don't fully appreciate or understand why it's still available, because we've had it on the website since I think the back end of the summer. So it's beautiful. Summer going into autumn, you see, that's why the prints are quite neutral and autumnal, but it will work next spring. You will get so much wear out of this dress at a crazy $16.99. And with that, I'm going to go. I will, I think, well, I need to read my mum's text message first. Possibly be back at 1 o'clock, or it could be Lisa, or it could be both of us. I'm not quite sure until I've read my mum's text message. So either way, one of us or both of us will be back at 1 o'clock, girls. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. See you later.